Life Path 1, and welcome to your June 2023 monthly numerology. I'm Jennifer, and this is Jasmine, just in case you've never been here before. But you can't really see her because she's not laid up against the back of her little dog bed, and because I have a banner up there. I know, what are you going to do, right? All right, Life Path 1. June is a 5-month for you. 5, I know. 5 is really a great number. It's not great for everything. Businesses or a business address. It's not great for that unless you're unless your business is about constant change and constant change up. But it's a wonderful, wonderful month for you to have a 5 because you just had a lot of manifesting, a lot of work in May because you had a 4-month, and that is building a foundation. That's setting up boundaries, and it's really a lot of work and manifesting. So having a 5-month in June this is going to be awesome. It truly is. 5 is a month of changes. It's a time of changes. It's a lot about pivotal changes. Being very versatile, being very adaptable to the situations that are happening with you. But it's also a time of fun and finding your passion. And it's a social time. It's a very energetic time, which goes right along with this moon in Sagittarius, this full moon in Sagittarius. It's an energetic moon. This is an energetic month for you. This is very, very rejuvenating after all the work that you did in May. Because it's dynamic, it's inspiring, and it's definitely passionate. You are going to find and chase your passion in this time. And it's probably, there's probably a lot to do with the stuff that you were manifesting in May. This can be an unpredictable time as well because changes can be unpredictable. Am I right? So you're looking at ups and downs all through the month. It can be a seesaw period. It really can. But it's super fantastic too. What you want to remember in a 5-month here one is to harness all of that energy that's coming at you. Harness all that energy and pace yourself. Move steady as she goes, pacing yourself, because you want to be like an athlete. During this time, you want to be like a successful athlete that knows how to harness their energy and go the distance, go the long haul, run that marathon, play that entire game, whatever it is. You want to be able to do that. So this is so great for you. It truly is. Now, a shadow side, or really not a shadow side, but a lesson of the one, is to be able to push through insecurities and doubts that may be coming into you so that you can develop your confidence, right? The lesson, or rather the shadow, I keep getting those words mixed up here. The shadow side of a 5 is unable to move beyond any imagined limitations. So what you want to do is really pay attention to yourself and give yourself the freedom to go beyond those limitations that you're setting for yourself, to push through those insecurities and those doubts that you may harbor as a Life Path 1, but in a 5-month it may come up as feeling like it's limitations. No. Embrace your passion. Go with your passion. Flow with the changes. Understand that this is an unpredictable time, but be versatile and adaptable and still maintain and go with that energy, that flow of energy. And understand that your passion and your desires are just on the other side of your fear. I know. It's hard to do. It really is. It was hard for me to do for many years. It's just like going, okay, am I really going to be able to push back from this fear? Am I really going to be able to move beyond it? Maybe. Yeah, eventually I was able to move beyond it. But this, I think, is just such a great time for a 1 because you're used to having to take that first step. You're used to the new beginning. You're used to like those kind of changes. So being in the time of a 5 is not out of your comfort zone completely. It's not. It's just realizing that you have to have confidence in yourself as things are changing, and to understand that, no matter how things change, you're still there. You're still in it, and you still can make a big difference here. Okay, I'm pulling from 3 decks of cards today because, I'm never going to be able to say that right. Shatukite. Ha! Yes, I'll go with that. So, I am pulling from 3 decks today because I wanted to add a deck since we have Saturn and Neptune going retrograde this month, and we have Pluto retrograding back into Capricorn. And if you want all of that information, I did it in a separate video this month because I listened to your comments and I listened to your emails, or I read your comments and I read your emails from last month, and I separated out the videos so that you do not have to watch the astrology for the month if you do not want to. But it's still really handy to know because it may help you out with some of the things that you're dealing with in your personal month. So, Lakshmi, bright future. Fantastic. Okay, so the third deck I am pulling from is Angels and Ancestors by Kyle Gray. I have definitely used this deck on this channel before. Maybe not this show, but I've definitely used it on this channel before. So it's not a new deck, I'll say that. But it is awfully pretty. I mean, definitely. And what a great time to have a month of a 5 in the month that we have the summer solstice. We have planets really like kicking into retrograde season. So we'll have 3 planets in retrograde by the end of the month. And the sun will be in Cancer, and we will also have summer solstice, which is great. Ooh, she-wolf. Always reminds me of Shakira, because she has that song. Okay, let's see what this has to say. I'll switch the camera so you can see it better. How's that? Shatukite? I'm going to say that's how you say it. I think. Teacher. It's a beautiful, beautiful crystal, isn't it? One of the magical stones of the crystal world with its beautiful blue and green hues is Shatukite. Freely offers its powerful healing vibration. Its medicine encourages you to connect deeply with your teacher guides in the spirit world, to open to the wisdom that lies within, and to step onto the path as a teacher. It also creates a sacred space where you can learn and heal from your own challenges and experiences. When you can understand and integrate the lessons you face in life, deep wisdom and healing is attained, which can then be shared with others. This stone will assist you in finding the courage and the strength associated with knowing your truth and connecting to your inner wisdom. It invokes the wisdom of the inner teacher, opens the heart to allow you to share wisdom from a place of love, and supports you to share the divine wisdom of the universe, connects you to your teacher guides in the higher realms. Wow, that's awesome. And it's beautiful. The next card, Lakshmi, bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. So through the ups and downs, the unpredictable changes that are happening this month, everything's going to be fine. Connect with your inner teacher. And the last card is the she-wolf. Love that full moon energy. Look at that. Unleash the wild within. Wow. That's just awesome. It is. What an awesome amount of cards for you, Life Path 1. I'm telling you, it's going to be a dynamic month. It is going to be very energetic, social, passionate, inspiring. So draw it in. Embrace it all. I love it. Thank you so much for joining me today, Life Path 1. Don't forget to watch the video that I did for all Life Path numbers explaining the astrology of what's going on in June. You know, just giving you a nice little overview of what's happening in June. Also, don't forget to watch your zodiac signs. The readings that I do for the zodiac signs are now at the full moon and at the new moon. So, check that out. I know, I'm just trying to work out some of the kinks on my channel. It's not even a year old yet. And I'm just like working out some of the things to see how we're evolving. I know. My other channel was pretty set in everything the way that I had it. And this channel, I'm just sort of going with the flow and changing things as I feel like it needs to be changed. Thank you again for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful month of June. And until we see each other again, get out there and make your magic. Bye.